character today I was posing as was a sexy Scot, and he was going to perform a transformation into a jaguar, I believe. You just kind of go with that and see where it takes you, but my motivation towards it is just try to get as much of the character as you can.
I kind of develop a character in my own mind, I feel like how the readers do, and I think I'm gonna just wing it that way.
Well, Richard, the photographer, does a great job getting you in the role.
Yes, good, very proper.
I do read about the characters, and they get themselves in some pretty interesting situations, but they're lighthearted and fun and sexy all at the same time.
Definitely want to make yourself that person or character and play with it. It's fun.
I think what's most interesting is that we shoot it in real life, and then the animation and, you know, make it look much more romantic than it is when we shoot it is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's always fun to see yourself, you know, book covers, magazine covers.
We want abs, nice tight abs.
But look natural.
Tighter.
It's kind of funny if you actually do buy something and the clerk's like, is that you?
I really like working with the models. There's such a vast variety of personalities that you have to direct. Everyone is different. Today we shot a human turning into a jaguar. Not actually turning, but we have to portray the concept to the readers.
Today I sourced some things out of state, and then also I sourced a lot of things from different costume places in Chicago, as well as vintage inspired dresses that are actually new. My favorite part of today's photo shoot was all the fabulous hats from Jenny from For Millinery.
I actually started out in the costume industry a number of years ago, and eventually I came across a milliner. Didn't realize you could actually have a career as a milliner making wonderful hats, and it had always been more of a love for me, and so I decided to completely change my career and do hats full time.
The hair and makeup for romance shoots are different in the fact that it has a historical edge to it. So we try to make it as beautiful as possible but keep with the historical direction. I think makeup and hair should enhance the talent's beauty, but we're not selling hair and makeup, so it all should be harmonious.
I love the imagination that goes into the stories, and you can have, you know, you can have a shapeshifter who's also a Scottish Highland laird. The authors really have an opportunity to bring a lot of imagination to just a beautiful love story. Every romance is a love story, and because they all have a happy ending, they just leave you feeling great. So I have a set of editorial criteria that I use for every single book that we publish. You will find these qualities. Number one, a heroine that the reader can relate to. Number two, a hero she can fall in love with. Number three, a world gets created that the reader can escape into. Number four, there's a hook that I can sell it with in just 2 or 3 sentences, so I can get the idea and the concept of the book across very, very quickly. I'm looking for authors who have a career arc. They want to build a career with source books.
It's been a while since I've been this way. You left your mark, hope it never fades. But don't stop now, take me all the way. They say love just isn't worth it. I say you gotta put the work in. That way you're always gonna get what you give. You're this close, so stay right here and don't hold back. I'm into what you're doing, do it just like that. It's me and you, forget the world. Just do what you're doing because you're this close, too close. So don't stop now, take my breath away. Don't let your heart try to play it safe. You're this close. Last time, love just wasn't working. This time, I plan to put the work in. That way, I'm always gonna get what I give. Oh, so stay right here and don't hold back. I'm into what you're doing, do it just like that. It's me and you, forget the world. Just say what you're saying, 'cause it's the best thing that I've heard. You don't know how far you've come. Negotiations over, let's just get it done. So stay with me and don't let go. Just do what you're doing because you're this close, too close. It's been a while since I've been this way. You left your mark, hope it never fades. But don't stop now, take me all the way into your heart, baby. Don't stop me falling. Stay right here and don't hold back. I'm into what you're doing, do it just like that. It's me and you, forget the world. Just say what you're saying, 'cause it's the best thing that I've heard. You don't know how far you've come. Negotiations over, let's just get it done. So stay with me and don't let go. Just do what you're doing because you're this close, too close.
If there's a gleam in her eye each time she straightens your tie, you know the lady's in love with you. And if she's dressed for a date without that awaiting you hate, you know the lady's in love with you. And when your friends ask you over to join their table, but she picks a faraway booth for two, well, now here's just how it stands. You got romance on your hands. You know the lady's in love with you. Here's just how it stands. You got romance on your hands. You know the lady's, she's in love with you. It was just a neighborhood dance, that's all that it was. But oh, what it seemed to be. It was like a masquerade ball with costumes and all, 'cause you were at the dance with me. It was just a ride on a train, that's all that it was. But oh, what it seemed to be. It was like a trip to the stars, to Venus and Mars, 'cause you were on the train with me. And when I kissed you, darling, it was more than just a thrill for me. It was the promise, little darling, of the things that fate had willed for me. It was just a wedding in June, that's all that it was. But oh, what it seemed to be. It was like a royal affair, with everyone there, 'cause you said yes I do to me.
What about sex toys?
Not after the flaming dildo incident. Role-playing?
Do you not remember what happened at Hanukkah with the rabbi?
Oh, right.
What about sex in public?
Uncle Dave was arrested for that just last week. Bondage.
If you tie me up, I'll slit your throat.
You would love this album, and it could be yours for only $2.99. Something wrong?
I don't feel bad. It's not like we're having marriage problems or anything. It's just that
After 14 years, only doing the missionaries is boring.
Tell me about it.
Well, we've talked about trying to find ways to spice it up, but I don't know, we just can't seem to decide on how.
What about a threesome?
What?
Threesome, I mean, they're really popular right now, and third partner can really spice things up in the bedroom.
Really?
Totes my goats.
Okay, well, maybe we can think about something like that. How do we even find anyone?
Well, if you don't already know somebody, Craigslist isn't just for yard sales, you know.
So what should we say?
35-year-old couple seeks person of either gender, interested in joining experimental sexual encounter.
Put something like, pictures of you gets pictures of us.
Ew, no.
Well, should we upload a picture?
I don't know.
Whoa. How are they supposed to know if they want to have sex with us? Let's upload our wedding photo.
God, no. Contact us if interested. Okay.
All right.
So how long is this supposed to take?
Oh, I just got an email from P33N balls69 at AOL.com.
All right.
Here we go.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We're just glad you showed up.
So, what would you like to know?
Hi, my name's Tina, the Blaze 5000 Dumont.
Sorry, we're a little nervous. We've never done this before.
Me either. I'm really inexperienced with all of this.
I've been in the threesomes many, many times. Paolo is suave. Paolo is a good partner. Not disappointing, don't worry, but very, very nice.
I'd have to say my greatest strengths are giving you my all and also just fully committing to any situation.
I'm a racer. It's what I do. It's who I am. If you guys can't cope with that, then let's not waste each other's time.
What do you race? Cars? Bikes?
Mario Kart.
So you're late bloomers too? What a relief. I mean, it's not every day that you meet other virgins.
Do you know how serious I am about Mario Kart?
How?
Bam!
So are you up for anything, or is there a particular pace that you like?
Face! My face, yes.
No, that's not what I was
L'ho guardata a lungo prima di cercarla. The beauty! Is it striking? Do you guys have mirror?
And probably my biggest weakness is that I am a little shy at first, but once you get to know me, I really do come out of my shell and I just become this whole different person.
It's important to me. Very, very important.
I use Google 3 times a day to look up all of my exes from the 3 periods of my life.
And, you know, I have to admit that I was very apprehensive, but then I spoke to my prayer circle, and they assured me that the Lord would be accepting of me checking out my obscene sexual urges.
And I recently started taking lock-picking classes over at the Y.
Not this mirror. Big mirror, because I have to enjoy myself while I do the magic things.
Do you want to see it?
No.
No.
That's okay, you don't have to.
Oh.
Wow. We have one in the back of the door.
Or the bathroom.
Bathroom. Paolo does bathroom. Lots of bathrooms. Bathrooms everywhere.
So you're gonna call me later, right?
We'll get it back to you.
Yeah.
And well, anyway, I really just hope you'll consider me for any position.
You sound perfect.
Yeah, you're everything we're looking for our threesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a job interview. You know, I'm just gonna...
Are you lost, honey?
Pinball 69. at AOL.com.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Melissa. Hey, Brian.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
So how are the mini dates?
Less than ideal.
Shitty.
Really?
People are fucking crazy.
So does that mean the threesome's off then?
Well, we've been thinking, and we were wondering if...
Thought you guys would never ask.
Hey! Did you guys start without me?
How did you get in our house?